Hi, I'm Sharon Rhodes. Thank you for joining me today. Are you like most people, like I was for almost 30 years? You earn income by waking up and leaving your house and trading time for a paycheck, your time. There are only so many hours in the day, and with a regular job, your ability to make income will always be capped simply because of time. What if you could build long term wealth for your family without a 9 to 5 job and build up an income stream every single month in a business that you can pass down to your loved ones? I know you can totally do it. You want to know how I know? Because you're here. And that tells me that you are open minded and eager for a change. So let's get this party to freedom started. Now, I promise I will share the secret to being able to build a legacy income. But first, let's talk about linear income. Linear income is what we just talked about. It trades time for money. That means if you work 8 hours a day and make $20 an hour, you will earn $160 a day. In this example, you trade your time and you receive a paycheck. There are only so many days and so many hours you can work to make money this way. As honorable or important as this work may be, you can only make $160 in that 8 hour day in this example. If you subtract weekends and holidays, there are about 250 work days a year. Using the 8 hour a day at $20 an hour model, you would take your daily income of $160 and multiply that by 250 work days, and you would be making about $40,000 annual income. Now, of course, you may be able to pick up some overtime or get a second job, but once again, you're trading any extra time for money, which means now you have less time for pleasure, for relaxation, for your family, etc. The other significant factor to consider with a job that pays linear income is that unpredictable events can cut that income off. If you call in sick, you usually don't get paid unless you have sick leave, and that too has a limit. What if you get injured and you're just unable to work? What if you get furloughed? What if you're laid off? Do you happen to have 6 months to a year put aside in savings to cover your bills while you would be looking for another job? What if your spouse passes away? Will you be able to live off of your income? Would they be able to live off of yours? Now let's take a look at residual income. Residual income is when you do something one time and you get paid for it time and time again, or you get paid from other people's efforts. Have you heard of residual income? Think about your personal 5 year plan. Where do you want to be in 5 years? What would you like your family income to be? Most positions offer a 3% annual pay raise. That means if you're getting a 3% raise every year, you will increase your income by 15% in 5 years. Does that sound good to you? Or do you want more than that? Do you want to be able to work hard and have your paycheck reflect your efforts with no cap? So if you were making $40,000 a year, like we just showed, but wanted to make $100,000 a year, and you're on track to get that 3% raise every year, do you know how long it would take you to hit that $100,000 annual income? It would take you 31 years. Now, there are different ways to generate residual income. You can perform an action or work once and then get paid on it over and over again. You could have a real estate investment. You could purchase a home or an apartment complex and earn rent. But this takes a lot of capital to get started. You could write a book This takes a lot of talent and time, and you might write 3 books before even one of them gets picked up for publication, or it may never get, none of your books may ever get picked up. But if they do, or if one does, you would make money on royalties for every book that's sold. That's residual income. You could invest in the stock market. That takes capital to invest, and there's risk involved. You can also get paid from the efforts of others. For example, if you own an insurance agency, you have a sales team who sells insurance, and you make money off of their efforts. However, you need significant capital to rent an office and hire your team. Another downfall to this business is you cannot will it to your family. You have to give it back when you retire or die. Or you could build a network marketing business. Now, this is when you sell a product through a company and generate income from the efforts of other people who are doing the same thing under you. One of the most amazing things about network marketing is that it requires very little upfront investment, and that's a huge factor. I'm talking maybe $100 to $200 to get your business up and running, compared to $100,000 or maybe even up to $3 million to get a business, one of these other businesses or franchises up and running. Remember that 3% raise we talked about? If you are putting in effort and treating your business, your network marketing business, like a business, you can easily increase your paycheck by 3% in 1 month versus every year. Now, network marketing offers an easy and affordable path to residual income. However, there are a lot of misconceptions about network marketing. So let's look at them. I like to call them common myths. Number 1, most everybody in the beginning says it's a pyramid scheme. I was wrong. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Pyramid schemes ask you to invest money up front to be in, and then basically they use your money and then they use you to recruit others without any actual sale of products. A network marketing company, by contrast, is a system for distributing products to consumers. You typically get your business started by ordering a box of products to use personally. You build personal testimonies, and then you share them with your friends. This is legal, and it's very effective. Number 2, you might say, I don't have a ton of friends. The beauty of network marketing is that you don't need a lot of friends. It isn't about how many people you know. It's really about knowing people who know other people. It's a network. It becomes a total team effort, and the community you build becomes amazing. The other common thing I hear about friends is, I don't like to sell to my friends. You may think that selling is a bad thing, and you may think that you don't want to sell anything to anybody, particularly your friends, but I'm here to tell you, you sell to your friends every single day. Think about when you try out a new restaurant and you love it, and you tell all your friends, hey, this is a great place to go. Try the burger when you get there. And if you feel guilty about making money off of your friends, think about this scenario. Let's say you go to a restaurant where your friend is a server. When you get there, you tell the hostess not to sit you at the table in your friend's section. Would you do that? No, that's exactly where you would want to sit. And after the meal is over, do you expect that your friend would give you your meal free? No, not at all. And do you say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to leave a tip because my friend was waiting on us? No, that you would actually probably give an even bigger tip, and you'd feel really good about it because you know you're helping your friend earn money for services they provided you. So if you don't think your friends would like to help support you in your network marketing business, it's time right now to shift that mindset. The other thing, that a common myth that people sometimes say is, I can't be successful because I'm not an extrovert. Well, being successful in network marketing isn't about being outgoing. There are a lot of ways to share. Do you feel comfortable talking to your friends? How about asking them how they're doing and helping them out in a time of need? Now, I'm assume you're shaking your head yes. And if you are, then you will be great at this. If you care about others and like to help people in a good way, you can be very successful. Now, myth 4, the next myth is I can't be successful because I don't know how to sell anything. Building a network marketing business is all about building relationships. As you spend time getting to know people and hearing their needs, you can share the amazing benefits of the products that you use with them. The next one is, I don't have time to build a network marketing business. Well, when you're with people, be intentional about connecting with them. This business is about building relationships. So it's not a separate additional effort. You just do it whenever you're with your friends. When you're spending time with people, ask a few additional questions to really find out more what's going on in their lives. You will enrich your friendship even if you don't sell a product. There are also a lot of resources available to help you sell time. Social media. The next one is, I don't have a special degree or any letters behind my name, so people may not trust me. Well, people will listen to you because they know you care. And you are awesome. You will have life experiences with the products. What you say to them about your experiences is very relevant and helpful to them. So have confidence in yourself. You are enough just the way you are. The next one is, I just have to learn everything about the products before I can start sharing. No, that's another myth. All you need is just a few personal experiences that you can share from your heart. Trust me, if you are a walking encyclopedia, no one will think, hey, I can do this too. Look at him go. I can do what he's doing. They're not going to think that if you have all the answers, because they're going to think they need all the answers too. You want people to say, oh my goodness, I can do that. And you want to be able to tell people something as simple as, hey, I've been drinking an ounce of this juice every morning and I feel so much better. Here, would you like to try some? The next one is, network marketing is a get-rich-quick scheme. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. I will be honest, building this business to the point where you can replace your current linear income takes time. It may take a year or two or more. It depends on how much and how effectively you work your business. But you can easily start with just 30 to 60 minutes a day while you continue to work your current job. Get up 30 minutes earlier in the morning and stay up 30 minutes later at night if you have a busy schedule. Take your lunch hour and work your network marketing business. In your first month, you could easily pay for your groceries or your gas. Now, how far you take it is up to you. So now that we have talked about the myths and what network marketing is not, let's look at some of the benefits of this beautiful business. It is the business model for today, and it can be the answer to your current challenges. Number one, network marketing offers you a willable income, particularly the company that I am with. This means that you have the ability to pass down your business to your loved ones, to your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, or anyone else whom you identify. If you're going to work hard to build a business, wouldn't it make sense to build a business that you can leave to your family when you're gone? That is building a legacy. The next benefit is it gives you a flexible schedule and you can work from anywhere. How fun would it be to just say on a Friday afternoon, let's go up to the mountains for the weekend and still be able to continue to work your business? Or how wonderful would it be to be able to go to every single soccer game, every single dance practice and recital for your children, and still be able to work your business? The next benefit is it offers true financial freedom. We already talked about residual income. This is the key to finding true financial freedom. The ability to pay off your debts and to continue to build upon what you have. To have a second home, to have a boat, to have a fancy car, to pay for your child's college tuition so that they graduate debt-free. If you work hard and stay consistent, you could literally give yourself a raise every single month. Now, there is no better time than now to start building a network marketing business. We are in the information age where companies like Facebook and Twitter are changing the name of the game. Today, it's about building and owning networks. This has leveled the playing field, and there's never been a better time to own your own network marketing business. Network marketing gives you job security. Let me ask you, how secure is your job now? This whole conversation started when I asked you, are you furloughed, frustrated, or feeling unfulfilled? This network marketing gives you job security. It is statistically proven that today, people are spending their money on traveling, building experiences, and on health and wellness. The company that I'm with is a wellness company. And so you will be providing health and wellness by offering life-changing products and building a community of people helping others build relationships, do the same. An experience that they and you will never forget. By sharing the opportunity with others, you are sharing the benefits of time and financial freedom. Time, freedom, financial freedom. Does that sound good? The next one is relationships. Oh my word. I had no idea when I first started in network marketing that I would create so many beautiful, amazing relationships. If you think you lack friends, or if you want to change your current group of friends, just start a network marketing business. This business has overflowed my relationship cup. I have connected with old friends I hadn't talked to in years. Some joined my team, and now we talk regularly. We dream together, we work hard together, and we support each other. I've also become close friends with people I only know virtually, and that's just so cool. We all need and long for community. We all want to belong. So if you feel you aren't a part of a community, or like I said, if you feel like you want to upgrade the community that you are a part of, you will if you join my company and join my team. If you want to be a part of an amazingly supportive community, just let me know. Finally, network marketing offers a very rewarding life. I'm not talking about all the free trips that you will get, and they're pretty cool too. I'm talking about helping others find success, helping others live more healthy lives. Not all network marketing companies have a compensation plan that encourages helping those on your team succeed, but my company does, and it is awesome. And as you hit higher ranks, you generate more financial bonuses and income. This business is truly about helping others in all aspects of life, and when they succeed, you succeed. The best leaders are those who build others up. So, are you ready to get started? Are you ready to say yes? Does this interest you, even just a little bit? If you are ready, or if you are just a little bit interested and you want to know more with no obligation at all, please text 240-587-5334. That's my number. Text me and say that you are interested. Let me know a good time to contact you, and we will talk further about this. We will decide if this is the right thing for you and for me, and I will then help you open up doors that you may never have realized until today are just waiting for you to turn that key. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you. That number again to text me is 240-587-5334. Have a great day.